There's passion fueled by grief. He lost his daughter in a school shooting and is now pleading with school leaders to do more to keep students and employees safe.
Turning a blind eye and doing nothing is not the right answer. It's not going to make these go away.
And he is now offering a similar warning to medical facilities, urging action and sounding the alarm that lives are on the line. 11 Investigates' Jatera McGee has the latest in our exclusive series, Code Blue.
The images are chilling, breathtaking, fear photographed on loved ones' faces, trauma captured on kids, and outcomes downright tragic.
Alyssa was a golden star.
Dr. Elon Al-Hadef's eyes sparkle when he talks about his daughter Alyssa, a bright honor student and star soccer player.
And she always rose to the occasion.
You may not remember his face, but you've seen her picture before. February 2018, Parkland, Florida.
Somebody shooting up the school at Stoneman.
14-year-old Alyssa and 16 others were shot and killed. Since then, her parents started the Make Our Schools Safe Foundation and have been pressing states to adopt Alyssa's Law.
What we know is that Alyssa's Law saves lives.
It requires schools to implement wearable panic alarms that connect instantly with police. But schools aren't the only places vulnerable to mass violence.
We already know school shootings been on the rise, and now we're seeing rising violence in hospitals.
Like in York in February, when a gunman got into the ICU and held staff hostage. UPMC made sweeping security changes after the shooting. But Al-Hadef says that security upgrades shouldn't be optional in 2025. He's also a physician and is calling on lawmakers to require hospitals to invest more in security.
This saves lives, and the best part is it's not political. And to be honest, yes, everything has a cost to it, but what's the cost of one life?
Experts say many medical facilities are vulnerable because they're emotionally charged places. People get bad news at the doctor's office. They lose loved ones in hospitals.
I look at it through the eyes of a bad guy, and I say, if I was going to hit you, here's how I would do it, and here's where I would do it.
Retired Secret Service Special Agent in Charge Jeff James consults with facilities to deter a mass shooting and prepare them for one. He says a shooter's manifesto can teach us a lot.
The plan books will say, I surveilled these 3 facilities. This one had security, this one had a couple cops driving around, and this one had no security. And they always go to that path of least resistance.
11 Investigates exclusively surveyed more than 500 healthcare workers in PA. 93% admit to being afraid at work. James says close calls and security lapses should be addressed immediately.
That old saying, lightning doesn't strike twice, it does. Lightning hits the same places all the time. There's a reason it hit in the first place.
He says decisions about security often come down to money. But what's the cost of waiting? What's the cost of a life lost? Just ask Alyssa's dad.
She would say, Dad, keep pushing forward. And we would have to do that.
Yeah, some very powerful reporting there, Jatera. So these safety improvements, are they actually required by law at this point?
Right now in Pennsylvania, they are completely optional. If lawmakers were to take action and mandate hospitals and other medical facilities make these kinds of changes, Pennsylvania actually wouldn't be the first to do this. I found that lawmakers in California passed a law last year mandating hospitals implement safety technology, and that law goes into effect next year.
All right, very interesting, Jatera. Thanks for staying on top of this. Appreciate it. Yeah.